It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach views and everything. All you wanna hear is an everything that we play. Sitting right next to you.
Hey everybody, welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat with your boy Hands in the Dirt.
OCD is Chick.
Y'all already know what's going on.
Yes. Who's up in here tonight?
Who's
Bougie Prepper, the other co-host. How you doing, sis? Welcoming everybody in.
You know, Bougie be having them long Grammy welcomes like she's finna call you.
I know.
GT Jr., what's going on?
Hey, GT Jr. grows
GT
in
Jr.
Alaska.
I found out something about that coconut water you're drinking, but I'm not going to discuss it. Right.
You're not going to discuss it here. You're not going to share, Stacy.
No, I won't share that.
GT Jr., our very first guest here on the chat show. Go on back, way back and check that out. Sheed, we here.
West Side Atlanta. Decatur, stand up.
All right, Georgians in the house. Unbiased LLC. Hey, Queen.
You say you like the intro? Yeah, man, we try. LLC, what's going on? It.
Look, Unbiased just realized in the new intro that I'm wearing the shirt that she made for me. It says the one where I'm wearing the black head wrap.
Yeah.
She made the shirt. It says I'm free. And she just noticed it the other day. She said, I just noticed that's the shirt I made. Yeah, I was waiting for her to realize it. I wasn't going to say anything until she finally realized what it was.
Hey, Miss Joanne, how are you? Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday.
Hi, Auntie Joanne. How are you? Good to see you with her zebra print.
Steffi's Garden. What's going on? So, yeah, you don't...
Hey, Steffi.
Your little thumbnail different now, huh, Steffi?
I know, it is different. I looked at that, too. Yeah.
Tia Goldman.
Hey, Tia.
Listen, Tia, I don't gave you a name. My bad.
Gold Drum. Hey, Tia. Good to see you.
Nikki Walker. What's going on?
Hey, Nikki. How you doing, twin? High five, twin.
You listening in the bushes? Hey.
Hey, hit that like button, please. Thank you for listening.
Crooked Peaches.
Hey, Crooked Peach. Crooked Peach.
Singular. I'm putting an S on it.
We can add an S on them. I like peaches.
Me too.
Peaches.
You know what? Like, well, I don't know. Maybe, you know, you in Baltimore, y'all. I mean, Maryland. I mean, but like when I was growing up, you gonna run into at least one Peaches.
Oh yeah, we had some peaches up here too.
I got a picture. Hey, what's her name? Peaches.
Peaches, not Peaches.
Peaches.
The milk and cookies.
Jeffrey Short. What's going on, Jeffrey?
Hey, Jeffrey Short.
Mississippi in the building.
All right, Mississippi in the chat. Welcome to the chat.
Hey, Pooh.
Welcome to the chat.
Hey, is this Jeffrey? Is this Miss Pam's son, Jeffrey?
Jeff?
Jeff, let me know. Is this Dr. Jeff? Let me know.
We got a doctor in the house.
If that's him, it's hard to see the picture. It kind of look like it.
Oh my gosh, let's throw up an icebreaker while we are welcoming everyone in. Let's see here. Okay, let me throw this up real quick, and then Stacy, you can go back to the chat to welcome in the guests. What is your most used emoji? Now you can go back to the chat if you want. Most used. Mine are the eyes.
The eyes.
The 2 eyes. I use that one a lot. And the happy, is it the laughing face was turned to the side?
Yeah, mine's is the crying, the laughing with the tears, I believe.
With the tears.
Yeah. I think mine's is the crying, laughing emoji.
Yeah, but I will use those eyeballs in a minute. Like, what?
Yeah.
What you
Rachel Homesteader. Rachel,
good to see you.
Welcome. Dana Springs, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday.
Dana Springs, good to see you.
I'm daggone. Welcome to the chat.
I know, yeah.
Hey.
Wind Down Wednesday, the chat.
It's not Wednesday when I said that. got an ear hustle over here. Um, Miss Gloria,
Gloria
welcome to
Elliott,
the chat.
welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Mike, what's
Hey,
going on,
Mike.
sir?
How you doing,
Welcome.
Minnesota? It's like 54 degrees here today. What's the weather like for you today, Mike?
Shoot, Mike probably -10.
K Sings, how you doing? Say -10.
Yeah, Mike over there.
Yeah.
It's wait a minute. It's 64 right now here. Feel good
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, definitely you're a little bit warmer than we are, but
It felt
definitely
good.
cool.
Once it warmed up. But I don't mind a little chill in the morning. I don't know why I'm like that. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't mind a little chill in the morning. It just I don't know.
Yeah. Well, something to wake you up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something to drink your coffee too. But I
Yeah.
don't really,
What up?
like to eat or drink after 12. But yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Shirley OG Gardner from Savannah. I know you guys are having a great time at the Soil Family Expo
It's the
in, is it
expo.
Charleston, South Carolina, hosted by Black's
Oh,
Tropical Homestead.
it's in Savannah.
Is it Savannah? I
Yeah.
said Charleston. Oh, Savannah, South Carolina. See,
No,
I would have
Savannah,
gone to the
Georgia.
wrong place.
You don't Savannah,
Is it
Georgia.
Georgia?
Yeah.
I thought it was South Carolina.
Nikki, have you
You
been
learn
eating some of
something.
those?
I would have taken a plane to the wrong state and city.
Have you been eating some of the microphone
I must have.
peanut butter?
All that sipping on Wednesdays is it's catching up with me.
Man, I'm telling you.
Oh man.
Growing
Okay,
what I
so
eat.
Georgia.
That's my
Hey,
guy
growing what
right
I
there.
eat. Hey, Gwee.
Over there, over yonder. What's
Over
going
yonder.
on?
With all those fruit
He
trees
said
and
Savannah,
bushes.
Georgia.
I
Yeah,
know. You see, who knew? Not
yeah.
me.
I was
Wrong
stationed
state.
down that way. In fact,
Okay.
I'll be going down that way next month.
Okay.
Fishing trip.
Thank you, Miss Shirley, for showing us. I saw you went live when you guys were at dinner. I guess you guys are probably just finishing up with dinner, I guess, by this time.
Yeah.
I know y'all ate good. I know you just as full as you can be.
I saw a lot of sweet tea being passed from Mike.
Yeah,
Said
hey
it's
Mike,
70 degrees.
70 tomorrow. Nice. We're not going to get up to the 70s until I think probably another week from now.
Really? Well, we don't have some. We don't hit the 80s, but
Yeah.
the next day might be even 40.
Yeah, we've had a few hit or miss, but yeah,
we have some days we
the
don't jump in the 80s.
consistency. We need the consistency.
And then you think everything good, then yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Hit that like button.
I got a friend in Savannah. He's from there. He used to work for me up in Atlanta, but we run into each other quite a few times in Savannah. We had a family reunion down there, and I'm sitting outside, and I see this truck going by, and I look. I said, "That's Jonah. Let me call him." Man, what you doing? He's like, "Man, I came down here, But he's from there, and he's going. He always hooking me up. I always come check on the old boy. Always check on the old pops.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You're full. I know. Going to dance it off. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's right.
Yeah, eat what you want and then dance it off. That's my problem.
What's going on, Yaya?
Hey, Yaya's best life.
We had a good time.
Oh man,
Yaya's yesterday.
We sure did. We cracked up. We had a good time. Learned some things. Cracked up. Yeah, it was fun.
It's
always a good time over there.
I got to go over there. And I got to go over there.
Mess with Micro.
I got to mess with him. I have to. That's my boy. I got to mess with him.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right.
All in fun. All in fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw he put that video out today about putting mints around the fruit trees.
Yeah. I caught it too.
And I had told him before he did, I said, man, you're going to have mint everywhere.
Yeah. Right. As long as he's going to mow it every week, then, and he likes the smell of it. So,
yeah, but it ain't going to stop it from growing everywhere.
But it's going to, those roots, they spread. But
I got lemon balm. I'm telling you, like, I went to moving all this stuff today. I got lemon balm everywhere. The only good thing about it, I can dig it up and put it in pots, which I've done a few. So but when people come over, I think I'm going to just dig some up, put some in a pot, let them take it home with them. Because it smells so good. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a call.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Pressure.
Handle your business. Do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. That's for sure.
Yes. Okay, I didn't see any responses on the emojis. Are we? How far away? Are we that
I'm at the
behind?
bottom. I'm at the bottom.
You at the bottom? Okay.
Yeah. She's crooked. Pete says I'm in negotiation with mints of all kinds right now. Yeah,
Okay.
man. And you know what? I got that lemon balm all over the place, and I actually had it in a pot. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it
It's
seeded
creeping
and
out the pot.
it just seeded and blew it all over the yard. So now I got lemon
Yeah.
balm everywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing too. It will, yeah, definitely reseed outside of the container.
Yeah.
That
Yesterday
stuff it's
I,
invasive.
I was working on my herbs, the ones that come back every year like that. I was just
Mm-hmm.
trimming some stuff up and taking a little bit of this that was left in this and putting it with that, like my oregano and some rosemary, some
Mm-hmm.
what's that, chocolate mint. I up potted some chocolate mint, all this kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Okay.
Like now, I wish the stuff that I got in this grow off or whatever it was, I wish it was growing like this stuff I got.
Well, you
Mine
know
ain't
how it
doing that.
is. When you want something to really, really grow and need it to like grow because you're on a timetable, then it doesn't.
But you know what, Nikki? Yeah, I might have to camp out this daggone.
No, don't do it because
Yes,
it's gonna heat up. We have until
I'm tired. I,
what, the end of June.
I need that container.
To the end of June. You know it's gonna heat up down
You know
there
what
in
I'm gonna
Georgia.
do? I'm just gonna replant in those other. I'm gonna replant. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause that
Yeah.
thing is just too deep, too
Okay.
big. Yeah, I'm gonna
Soil
replant.
too cold, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna replant and we'll start over. And my next update is gonna be the replant.
Yep. That'll be April 25th. Yeah. So you got plenty of time.
I think I'm gonna use that container to grow me some melons or something, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to drop some of those too. So much to do.
Karen, little garden, what's going
Karen's
on,
little
Karen?
garden. Welcome to the
Welcome,
chat,
welcome.
Karen. Good to see you.
Man, this is my favorite sassy right here. The
The
experience
experience
was
of
sassy.
Sassy.
What's
Hey,
going on,
twin.
sassy?
How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't get to see you like we used to, sassy, but I understand.
I know. I was gonna say the same thing.
She said
Yeah.
she had work
In the
in the bush.
bushes. Yeah.
Hey man, I understand.
Yeah.
Urban Garden Chronicles,
Hey,
Canada.
Urban.
What's happening?
Hanging out with Urban this morning. Check her out. Thanks for being
She
here, Urban.
you ain't finna plant nothing, man. Go and get your good little garden together, man.
His little garden, he says. Yeah,
Get a little
plant
something going
something.
on.
Plant something. Yeah.
We got Sammy Joe.
Sammy
We got
Joe,
another
all the way
Canadian.
from Canada. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for being here.
Who are the coldest farmers on YouTube?
Oh yeah, David. How you doing, David?
This man right here,
Who the
wow,
coldest?
man.
Yeah, it's
What's going
definitely
on,
cold here. All
David?
right. Where you going, little thing?
Hey,
Snow's over
Sassy
here trying
said plantation life. Yeah,
I tell you, gotta work, girl. Say for now, right?
yeah. It'll
Gotta do
come
what we
to an
gotta
end.
do. Crooked. Gotta
It'll
do
come
it.
to an
Gotta
end.
do it. We're gonna bring up our guests in just a little bit. About another minute or so, we will welcome in a few more. Hopefully, we didn't miss anybody.
I'm trying to double check to
Yeah.
see
If we
everybody's
did,
speaking.
charge it to our heads and not our hearts. We appreciate everybody for being here tonight,
If it was
hanging out with us
Wednesday,
on a Saturday evening.
charge it on the sponsors.
Charge it to this wine bottle.
I'm telling you, 'cause good Lord, Nikki ever have us, boy. We're gonna be not need messing with Nikki.
Sipping for this, sipping for that. Yeah. That's how Broke Farmer used to have a shout out to Broke Farmer.
A shout out
He
to
would just,
Bro. Man.
yes, he'd raise that glass for just any little thing. We would
Hey,
toast it.
the sky's
The
blue.
glory days, the glory days.
Yeah.
Drinking for any old thing. Yeah.
She said, I gotta do it until I have to pray that day comes soon. Yeah.
Before you know it,
Yeah. Before you look up and be like, okay,
my work is done.
it is done.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Let's get some dance music
Want some dance
before
music?
we bring up our guests.
Okay, let's get them to
Yeah.
shake a little something before we bring up our guest.
A little something, something.
Hey, Hands, Bougie and Nikki, y'all ready? All right, then, let's give them this work.
If I could get up and dance, I would dance right now. If I could get up and dance, I would dance right now.
Wind down Wednesday, the check.
No, I love
All right. Let's get ready to bring up our guest here.
Yes, indeed.
You ready, guest?
Yay. Hey. You know, when she hit that bell, I was ready to fight. I had flashbacks.
I go ding.
I was
Welcome
ready.
to the chat. Special guest, TV producer Tanya Parker, aka my bestie.
You
Welcome.
see me else?
So Tanya knows where the,
Yes,
Tanya knows where the
Tanya.
bones are buried.
Yes.
So y'all talked about wine. I had to go get my wine while y'all was
There you go. Yeah,
Now
Tanya
what?
keeps a glass in her hand now. I
Okay.
said, wait a minute, you don't have wine? What? Are you feeling well? Let me feel your forehead. Let me
Yeah,
touch
you
you.
one of us.
Let me touch you.
You know, Nikki taught me everything that I know.
See, you know what?
Stacey,
So
she's
now
trying to act like
see.
she's not about that life. She is about that life.
I already know.
As Miss Shirley would say, just a little
She
bit.
gets over here be so prim and proper. I'm like, she is, girl.
Don't you be telling all my business.
Let me get the dirt.
I thought that's why I was invited. That's why I have a whole list of Nikki stuff right here.
Don't
Yeah,
you do
that's
it.
what the show is about.
We are here about film and television,
It
Tanya.
started when
Okay.
we were
Don't
five.
you even try it, girl. Yes, indeed.
See, Nick, I thought we were here for my DC honey, but we're here for like entrepreneur. You be switching it.
No, we are here for, well, you definitely can, share your DC honey. We'll make sure we share that later. But tonight you are here for film and television because the people need to know there are children out here, people out here that are, dreaming, and they're, thinking about TV production and, writing and all this other kind of stuff. So, you're in the business. So we thought we'd have you come up here and share that.
Yes. So I started when I was young. I knew I wanted to be a TV producer.
She did.
I wanted to write. I wrote scripts when I was little. I sent them to Different Strokes. I sent them to Facts of Life.
I remember Tanya doing that.
And them folks sent me back these fake autograph pictures. I was like, no, I want my script on the TV.
I said, wait a minute now.
I don't want these pictures. Yeah, so I would wait for them and thinking they would use my scripts. They never used my scripts.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't use no 10-year-old script either. Like, she's 10 years old.
Look, maybe they did, just didn't give you credit. I'm sure that's happened.
Nick, I think that happened.
They take your script and don't give you credit. It's like, hey, I wrote that 10 years ago.
That. I put Tootie in roller skates.
Oh man, I remember that.
Yeah.
Always awesome. Welcome.
Right.
Yes, with her little mushroom hairstyle. You probably came up with that look too, the mushroom.
Yeah. Got me saying
Hey,
like
Angela.
I did that.
Tanya, where do I need to send my profile shot?
I know that's right. Listen, I need to start doing more videos, personal videos, because I have all these scripts, y'all, and I just can't wait to start getting people involved in it. Right now I do it full time. That's my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. It's so much fun. I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I went to school for it. I went to college. I went to even graduate school for this. I did,
Tanya, you are just, look, I've got all kind of questions here for you, and you are pretty much kind of answering a lot of this stuff.
Okay, my bad.
So look, hang on, before we go there, let me do this. Okay, so where let's set you up. Where did you grow up, and what was life like back then?
Okay, so I grew up first I was in DC, then I was in Fort Washington, and then I went back to DC. So when I was growing up as a child, it was Fort Washington, Maryland.
That's
But
where you met
then
me.
that's where I met this little lady. And I've been corrupt ever since.
You know what?
And
Stacey, don't encourage her. Don't encourage her.
someone help me. Okay, so then
Someone helped you to get to where you are today, right?
and so after that, when I was in high school, moved back to DC. And it was different because I always imagined myself like in LA because I watched all that kind of stuff. So DC
Yeah.
was just like a bummer for me. I'm like, why am I here? I need to be near studios. But yeah, that's my upbringing in, suburban life to city life. Still in DC. So.
Yeah. Tanya very much loves her city life.
I really do. I really
Yeah.
do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And why was it life back then? How old do y'all think I am? It wasn't like horse and
Back then.
Be like my kids. Did they have McDonald's when you was young?
Right. Like, what?
How did y'all make phone calls?
Right. We had McDonald's.
Yeah, we had a few things. We did have a few things.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, we were the era of playing outside until the street lights,
came on. Exactly.
We really were like riding our bikes. We had skateboards.
Yep.
We were really like that life. We weren't like it is now where people just play on their phones.
Right.
I mean, our closest thing to like social media was those hotlines. Do y'all remember those hotlines?
Oh, yes, right.
You know who you talking to.
That is so true.
No party lines.
Yep.
Yeah, that was probably the closest thing. Other than that, we met up on the block on our bikes.
We sure did. Roll up on such and such a street,
You know it.
Yeah.
You know it. Yeah.
Yep. I always say when we grew up, it was the best. I think it was the best time to grow up ever because, we were just really close in it. Like you said, we were outside playing and sweating. We'd be out there for hours, not thinking about food, but,
I really think that me and Nikki could have been considered like tomboys because we didn't do anything like overly girly back then. We were like
straight up tomboy. Yeah,
we was really like in the dirt. Like
we literally remember our first meeting was playing in the dirt. We were making mud pies. Remember?
Yeah, yep. And we played in the woods.
Yep. Tanya had those woods across the street from her house.
Yep.
We would go in there. Yeah. And we had the best childhood.
It was that era. Yeah.
So you put it in your spokesman. Yeah, we should do that.
Put a
card and have it hitting your spokes on your bike to make that little sound.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. We would play tinker with the bikes all the time.
Oh my goodness. We had the best time.
Yeah, it was. I had a good time.
It was.
Everybody speaking. Yeah. So what was the other question I had for you? Because you were rolling, girl. Where did your interest for television come from? And basically you kind of explained about when you were younger.
Okay, so it came from me and loving storytelling, right? So I have a family of storytellers and I would always sit there and visualize what that would look like. And so I would kind of like take over, my imagination would take over from there. So in my mind, I was creating stories anyway. So when I started to watch documentaries on PBS is my friend. So, I was like a little nerd. And I was like, y'all watching NBC, ABC, I'm watching PBS. And, watching all kind of documentaries. And I was like, wow, like these people are telling these deep stories. That's how I found out about breakdancing. That's how I found out about hip hop. I was like, it was the documentaries I saw first. They were doing documentary, all this stuff. So I was like, wow, the storytelling is so deep that I'm in DC and I know what they're doing in Brooklyn. So I wanted to be part of that storytelling. So a lot of me growing up was me just writing down all these stories. And it just like excited me because I could control it,
Right.
Real world you can't control, but when I'm telling stories, I can control it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
So that's where it came from.
Okay.
Sylvia Fit, welcome. LP, welcome.
Welcome to the chat, everybody.
Yankee Sister, welcome. Wellness with Frugal Mama, welcome.
If you are just joining us, our guest is TV producer Tanya Parker. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat.
Hey, y'all. And I'm going to do a Nikki. Hey.
No, Stacy, do this. Do this, Stacy. The chat.
Nah.
Stacy won't do it. He says,
I mean,
Illegal.
you go.
oh, I'm with Stacy. See, but you know what? Your shout out game is so deep. I could just come in the beginning of y'all show just to see y'all shout out, and I'd be like, I'm good, because y'all give such love to everybody watching. I love it. You know, y'all take the time for that. That's cool.
This community is awesome. Yeah, we definitely
is.
we will love on you. We will lick your face.
Okay,
we will love on you.
I didn't sign up for
You're
that.
not there to control what
He
happens.
said, I ain't signed up for that.
I'm not signed up for that, Nikki.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome to the chat. You shared it with neighbors. You had your own physical phones, but shared the same lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Miss Native Cherokee, welcome.
Welcome.
Green County Country Agroforestry, welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Any projects of my? Oh, I'm reading. I'll let y'all read them. I'm just.
You, Tanya? Any projects of yours on YouTube? Yeah, Tanya, YouTube.
No, not yet. Nikki's been pushing for that, but I haven't yet.
Yes, come on.
I'm working on it.
Do it. This community will support you, won't you, community?
Oh yeah,
we'll support her.
Yeah. So most of my stuff right now is I'm an executive producer in the federal government, and have a few Emmys for some of the stuff I worked on.
Emmys. How many Emmys do you have?
So one of the projects that I worked on is, a few of them are on YouTube. They're just not on I don't have a YouTube page, but it is on YouTube.
Okay.
So
awesome.
next time I'll be prepared to put that in there so people can go check it out.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Do you have an Emmy near you? We can see that.
Let's see.
Just happen to have it right there.
I have this in my pocket.
Wow.
Look at you. I love it. You go, bestie.
So cool.
So proud of her. Especially
since
this is something
to as young as she was to know exactly what she wanted to do. And then
I know people were surprised.
Then you're at the top of the game when you win an Emmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how
good. I mean, it doesn't feel like my top, but it does feel like I'm doing the right thing. I'm going the right direction.
Right. I mean, that's an accomplishment, because we've got a lot of people that have been in the business for a long time. They want nothing.
Yeah. From little girls sending scripts to Different Strokes and Facts of Life. And look at you. You got an Emmy. Not one, but how many?
Three.
Three Emmys.
3 Emmys.
Yep.
Awesome. Wow. So proud of her. Tanya doing big things.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody's saying nice.
I'm gonna drink to that.
Yeah, let's sip to that.
Let's sip to the 3 Emmys.
Let's sip to the 3 Emmys. Come on, Tanya, let's sip.
Let's.
One. Okay, that's only one. That's second Emmy. Let's sip.
Oh. You want me drunk?
And 3. We got it. Hey, there are 3 separate accomplishments here.
Woo.
Okay, I'm just feeling like Wind Down Wednesday. The chat's probably like, hey, we didn't get the memo. We're not prepared tonight.
Y'all didn't warn me about all these sips now.
Listen, somebody in the comments did ask, so what we drinking tonight? Somebody did ask that.
David said, wait, 3 Emmys? Yes, 3 Emmys. That's right, Angela. Cheers 3 times. Hey, there's my sis. How you doing? Tough love, Indigo. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you tonight. All right. Okay. There's another thing I wanted to ask you. Okay. Level of education. What level of education is needed to be a filmmaker or to work?
You know what? Now, not really a lot because of social media, YouTube. Anybody can go out and get a very good camera. You can use your iPhones, your smartphones. You can learn editing almost anywhere, right? So
I learned a little bit.
Little
iMovie.
You good, Nick? You good? I'm impressed by your skills.
Well, coming from you, thank you very much. Yeah.
Right, but I think
I'm doing a little something
because it's content driven. It's really about the story you're going to tell. So now, I went to graduate school. I probably didn't even need to do all that in this era because people are putting out things so easily. You don't have to have this huge budget. You can just, if you have a good story, put it out there. The only thing they always told me is people will watch it if the audio is good.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. I mean, if something it looks good and you can't hear it,
Yeah.
make sure your audio is on point. Like
Okay.
people will still watch it if the audio is good and the video is bad, but the opposite, no.
That is true, because I've watched some videos, and sometimes even with the music, sometimes they're talking and the music is just as loud as you are.
Yep.
I can't do it because I can't hear what
it.
you're saying, and like you're turning me off. So
No,
that's
it's all about content.
tip.
You have a good story to tell. Make sure the audio is good and go for it. Yeah.
Go for it, Stacy. Make sure your audio's good, Stacy.
Leave me alone if you're trying to
You
pick
tell
on
your
me.
little garden story, Stacy.
That's right, Stacy.
See, Nikki trying to pick on my bad audio.
No, Stacy's got some good videos. He's an excellent gardener.
I love it. Both of y'all are very, skilled at what you do. I enjoy hearing y'all talking about it. I don't know what y'all talking about.
We sound like we know what we're talking about.
It does. I'm like, wow.
You know what I'm saying? They say fake it till you make it or something.
Fake it till you make it, baby.
Y'all are good. Y'all are good.
Yeah. I definitely try. I have my moments when I be like, man, the heck with this.
Yeah.
Why?
Just be like, it's a lot to try to maintain a garden and then try to put out content.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot outside. You trying to video and this.
Yeah.
And you trying to get the right angles.
Yes.
And then
but you learn so much, right?
Right. You shoot for a few seconds this way, then you move the camera. You shoot for that way.
Yeah.
And all that. Like, wait a minute, man. Let me just pick these daggone cucumbers and take my behind in the house. Hot as hell out here.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that I've grown. I mean, when I look at like my first, I don't know, I would say 50 videos. Let's just go with that. Compared to now, I wasn't doing all the different angles and all of that. I'm doing more. What is it? A-roll, B-roll? What's that called?
B-roll.
B-roll. Yeah. See, I don't even know the terminology.
It's like ABC roll.
Yeah, ABC, EFG.
Right. No, Nikki.
No, I'm doing more of that.
Nikki is really good, and she's you've always been pretty good at it. But it's funny. Nikki thinks people want to see like 2-hour videos in the beginning. She was like, "But they need to see every step." I'm like, "Girl."
See, Tanya is the one told me, like, look, people are not going to sit there and watch all that. She said, cut that. I'm like, okay, well, how about that? Cut it. Right. Okay, Tanya. All right, let's look at this again. Cut it. Right. It's too long. I mean, from an hour down to she wanted down to 4 minutes. It's like, I got all this other. She said,
you can tell a story.
It's too long.
In 2 minutes. You don't think so, but you can, because you're looking like I'm walking. Girl, all we need to see is one step, not your 50 steps.
She taught me that too, because if you notice, if I'm going from A to B, I usually would show the A, me walking all the way to B. Now you'll see me A, and then I'm midpoint, and then I'm to the end.
Exactly.
That girl right there, she taught me that. We know you're walking to that point. Just get there.
Right. We don't need to see you actually walk the entire journey.
Yeah.
We know you got there, right?
I was amateur. I didn't know. I thought I had to show I was telling a story, Tanya. I was telling that walking story, girl.
That's because you're on the other end of it. So when you're thinking about visuals, like you don't even need to talk about a lot of things if you're showing it, right? So the main reason for video is for you to show it. You don't have to like describe things that are happening in the video because you're showing the video. So everything that you're saying needs to be really short, right? So it's like you don't even need to have words for certain things. You don't say I'm walking.
I am digging this hole right now. I'm digging this hole. I don't have to say I'm digging this hole and I'm going to place it in. I don't have to do it because I'm doing it.
You digging the hole. Now you want specifics on how far down to dig. That's what you add. But you don't need to say I am now digging.
And y'all catching these tips? Are y'all catching these tips? We don't want to hear about you digging a hole. We want to know how far down.
I'll chop my video so I might shoot 10, 15 minutes worth of video, but I'll get it down to at least, I try to get it to at minimum 8 because of the commercials that they put in the videos.
Stacy, he be knowing, because you don't need all of that is extra to see what part of that video you want. You want to capture everything, but you don't want to show everything.
Man, that thing be so when it's spliced and diced and
Yes.
split up and
Yeah.
chopped out.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of my videos. I use the fade to blacks a lot.
Yeah.
And I may be doing something right here, and then it'll fade to black, and I'm
You're right.
saying I'm over here. And I'm just
Right.
trying to make your eye twitch. It's basically what I'm trying to do.
And the other thing that people who could do short videos, use graphics. If you are listing like steps, go ahead and put that on the screen.
Yeah.
While you're saying them, that
Right.
that drives it home. Nothing worse
Right.
than keep rewinding back to try to figure out what you said.
What you said.
Mhm.
You like,
Yeah.
this is step 1 is I did this. Step 2, I did this. Step 3,
Right.
put it on there in bullet points. Make it,
Yeah.
put some graphics up there.
Yeah.
It makes your video a little more compelling.
Yeah.
And you don't need long videos. You just need really precise
Yeah.
videos that are telling your story, right?
Mhm.
So a lot of times people like when you're looking at a movie, somebody says, I'm going to the store, and all of a sudden they're at the store, and people are like, I never saw them getting in the car. I never seen them walk out the car to go in the store.
That's me.
You don't need to see that because you see them in the store. You
Right,
know
right,
what's happening,
right.
right?
You know what drives me crazy though? When they make a mess in the kitchen, and I'm like who's gonna clean up them Cheerios? Like, I need to see that it was cleaned up.
That is a different show because
That's some dish.
why
Yeah.
are you thinking
My
about
mind,
that?
I'm thinking about that mess. Who's gonna clean up that kitchen?
This child right here.
Hey, a beautiful jungle. How you
Why
doing?
would you be even thinking about that? That
Because
is so
my brain,
crazy.
I'm worried about that mess. Who's gonna clean up this mess?
So when you do a movie, you have an extra scene of people cleaning up. You like, yes.
Yeah, that part. Oh, thank you, Bougie. She said, "Yeah, that's B-roll." See, Bougie, she knows what she's talking about too.
You knowing.
Right.
There was some comments. I wanted to highlight.
Yeah, it's important to know where you're going in this video, especially because you guys are doing things and you're showing what you're going. So it's really easy end. You know how you want this to end. You know what the audience needs to get from you. And if you think about that first before you do a video, I think you're good. A lot of people do videos and it doesn't have a meaning, and you're like, well, what was I supposed to get out of that?
Right. Yeah, I think it through. Like now, I'm giving a little bit more instruction of what I'm doing. Like before, I'm like, okay, I'm going to show you what I do.
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking about the new gardener, trying to encourage them. So I'll break some of the stuff down a little bit, just so they're not intimidated. So you may hear some commentary saying, "Hey, man, this is easy. Anybody can do it." I'll say stuff like that. Like,
see, I like that. That. That already takes the intimidation out of the video. The viewer knows what it is. This is not going to be something complicated over my head.
Right.
Right. I like that.
Exactly.
I like that.
Welcome, everybody. Anyone we didn't speak to, welcome on in.
I
Me
will
too,
say
Nikki. About the mess,
something
Sammy, about the mess. It's like, that kind of stuff drives me nuts. So it's just part of my OCD. Yeah.
No, it is, Nick. You have a lot of that.
That's not everybody's issue. It's just mine.
Right. I would hate for you to be in Hollywood. You would like change. It'd be like 1,000 extra scenes of certain stuff.
Let's see. What is this? Answer. You made me think of the lessons I learned in speech class. Tell them what you're going to tell them. Tell them what you told them.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, how you doing, Janet?
Video's obvious. Yeah. Make it very clear.
It's telling the truth, boss lady.
Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here.
I need a good name. These some really good names up here.
Yeah, people got some. People got some
good
awesome
names.
Some people really do.
The hardest videos for me to do are the ones where I need to link events across several weeks, going from soil prep, plant, and then to the seedlings coming up. Keeping track of those clips. Oh yeah, keeping track of all that stuff and then having things together. Yeah.
You know what? Naming
time lapse videos. I guess is that what it's called?
Naming conventions help a lot. Like make it real clear what you're calling your clips. So when you're looking for them, you can find those clips because that's important.
And that's why I rarely do those type. I'll do an update.
Yeah, it's a lot of work involved trying to keep all those clips together.
Yeah, I would think.
Because I shoot so much, and then a lot of stuff never, makes it. Like I ain't finna put that up or whatever.
Yeah, I remember Growing Out the Box did one of those, and I can't remember unfortunately what it was, whether it were peas or beans or something. He did a time relapse video, but it was so well put together. And me being a content creator, I was thinking, man, that took time from start to finish. But it was beautiful the way he did it. But you know that everything that went into it was be very well organized with that.
I got a video, I've uploaded it, but I keep pushing it out. I hadn't released it. And then I went and looked. I'm like, man, these peas are already coming up that I planted. I hadn't even released the video yet.
Oh yeah, I've been there too. Never mind.
Right. I mean, you guys do have like real deadlines with these videos because of that. Yeah.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take that video down, and I might just go in and upload again, shoot a little video of the piece coming up, so they can see that, and then just I may do it like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely. I mean, and also explain some things. I mean, that would make it funny to me, Stacey. Like I ain't had that kind of time. This is what's going on. Because those are the videos you kind of relate more to.
Right. That's true. Right.
Sometimes you don't have time to edit all that stuff the same year.
What had happened was
right.
That's a lot, man. It takes up a lot of memory. I do have I got the little memory sticks that go to the iPhone, so I can push a lot of the videos and stuff in that. But man, I don't be feeling like I ain't gonna.
It's a lot of stuff to learn.
It is when you think about what is it going to take to put out this video? No, never mind.
Yeah, I'm like, I got to go back and download that back into the. And hell no, I ain't doing it.
Yeah. We have to sometimes be in the mood for certain things, or we will chuck it to the back.
Because sometimes you can't sleep when you be thinking about an edit. You like, I need to get back in. You like, I can't. It's so much.
Yeah.
But the commentary is always funny, especially in these kind of videos, because it makes it relatable.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
David says too much to learn for a video. So David, he don't do no editing. He just
David, this what I got.
This what I got. This what's going on. Upload it.
There's stuff for that too.
But his videos are good though. Even though he doesn't do all the editing on that.
That's that C-SPAN. That's that C-SPAN. When they put a camera up, you get what you get.
Right.
There you go. David Corey with crop C-SPAN.
But a lot of
C-SPAN edition.
Shoot videos like that. You already got your course planned out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start here, talk about this, then go here and talk about that, blah 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 blah, and then we cutting it.
Yeah.
David's got some good videos. He's always showing me just new plants and always learning new stuff over there, David.
Because I remember when David just would shoot shorts.
For the longest, right? We were like, can you give us some more meat here? Yeah.
Like Stacey, how long are your videos usually?
My videos are anywhere between 8, because of the way the monetary system is set up in YouTube. Minimum 8 for them to put 2 commercials in there, advertisements. So they're anywhere from 8 to maybe 15 minutes, depending on the topic.
If
it's pretty good. That's pretty good.
If it's a tour, if I'm giving you like a tour of my garden, it's going to take
a little longer.
It's going to take a little longer because I got a lot of stuff. I don't show everything, but I get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, blah, 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 little commentary. I throw up some, I'll throw up some text saying, this is this type of peach tree. This is this type of nectarine.
Yeah, I like the text.
Yeah, I put that up there and I try to keep it moving. Then I throw some music in behind to kind of ease your mind.
Right.
Right.
That you don't realize that, hey, this is a 12-minute video.
Right.
Yeah.
There's certain techniques like if you're doing stuff, like if Nikki does want to show like her walking up the Home Depot, whatever, you can fast forward.
I do that.
You can have it in fast forward. You can do different things, but real time, we don't want to see you do everything in real time.
Yeah, I do that. I have some when I speed it up, I'll take I'll turn the volume off, then you'll hear the background music playing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? While I'm doing what I'm doing, you won't hear me saying nothing. You just see me doing it.
Exactly.
You do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
A Beautiful Jungle has a question. A Beautiful Jungle, she's asking, did they talk about transitions? Is it necessary? Is it not necessary? Transitions.
I think it's up to you. Now, I like transitions.
I got to do transitions. I have to.
Yeah.
I like them. I like different kinds. I mean, I always I like the dip to black.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I like it simple. I don't like to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
I
I
do
first
that a lot.
started, I
with
hit
Dip to Black.
everything. When
yeah.
I first started, I hit the swirl you, I hit the flip you. You know what I'm saying? From
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
They
from
got
one
some
little
real
flip to
crazy
the
ones.
next.
Yeah.
Right.
But now I'll
Simple dip
hit
to black, so you know that you're going into something different.
something else.
That's
Yep.
all I need. That's all I
Yeah.
need for my brain to record. Because I'll be like, wait a minute, that's like a run-on sentence. What's happening here?
Right.
Because I have missed some
Not
transitions,
grammatically correct.
and the video be looking crazy because I may be talking about this, blah blah blah, and the next thing you know, you get that little jump to something else.
It's a
Right.
jump cut. That's what they call
Yeah,
a jump cut.
yeah. I'm like,
And that's why
that don't look
transitions
right.
are there. Because if it comes back and you're in a different place, then it looks like you're moving around. It looks like it's something wrong with your video.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
Did I miss something?
Yes.
And
so
then I like
in
to
order
mix.
for it to look polished, go ahead and throw a transition in there in
Yeah.
between.
I do the mix one too, like how they just mix them and blend them.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Anything that shows that we're going into something a little
Something
different, or we're going into something where the video changed a bit. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah. Welcome, Microfarmer. Good to see you.
Microphone, what's going on, home team?
I see. You can separate two clips by a couple of milliseconds. Fade out clip one, fade in clip two, and increase the gap for dramatic effect.
Yep.
Man, I
That's
go in, I do
Green Country.
splits. You know what I mean? I do it,
Yeah.
man. I chop stuff out.
Yep.
You know, for anybody that never done it, the more you do it, the more you're gonna like, oh, this does this. Cause I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
Play with it. Just go
I
ahead
just
and
playing
just get
with
in
it.
there and see what you like. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's all, even though it's digital and it's editing and it's video, it's still storytelling, right?
Right.
So you want to be able to convey. You don't want something that looks like it's running together and you jumping all over the place every time you do an edit. So to make it smooth, and so you don't want your viewer to look at it like you forgot about the context. You're like, why is Stacy jumping all over the place here?
Right.
It's about the content. So you're making it so they stay on the content and not wondering why he Michael Jackson and all of
If
that.
Stacy jump around one more time, I swear I'm unscribed. I swear.
Man, I get tired of moving that stupid camera. Like today when I was shooting planting the squash, I put the camera on this side. I planted this one. And then I put the camera over here. Planted that one. Then I put the camera kind of behind me. Just trying to change the angles. I may raise it up, lower it down, the whole nine.
Yeah.
But
see, y'all are good because you're doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Most people are having somebody, follow them.
Oh yeah.
Y'all are good.
Now they do have
it worn out afterwards too. All that jumping and you get to the spot. Wait a minute, let me go back. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
And then when it gets hot, y'all already know me. I ain't even playing with you. You gonna get what you get when it get hot. Hell no, it's hot out here.
You gonna go what is it called? C-SPAN?
Hey, yeah, you gonna get that.
But y'all also could just do video of the stuff and y'all voice over it, right? So
We
you
do
do the
that,
intro, they see it's you in the intro, and then everything else is like, this is this, and this is this, and this is what happens. And like, thank y'all for watching.
I have to do that a lot of times because wind, an airplane may be going over. My neighbor wants to.
Your neighbor's partying next door. Mine always partying.
They want to crank up the lawnmower. Dogs barking. So a lot of times we do.
Yeah. So I just saw, because I have to stay up to date with these things. Yesterday? I saw some courses on AI editing. Right. So
I was just going to say that.
That will take all the background noise.
Yeah.
Out of the video.
I was just going to say that
it's so much, right? So yeah, but sometimes you want some atmosphere in the back, right? You want to hear like birds.
Hear a little something.
Yeah, but you like, you can mess around here argument. You like cut, right?
Yeah, right.
You're like, I am not trying to be a witness in anybody court case. So.
Yeah, like my neighbor saying a bad word in Spanish next door.
Right. Exactly. So you can't control but so much.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that's when when you can add music.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to say that my the editing app that I use, they have added AI to it. And I have never used it because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's in there now. Hey, Stacy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
AI is new.
Veggie farming.
Yeah.
It can help with
Yeah.
some of your cuts too. It can, if you
Yeah.
have a mishap in an edit, they can fix. They can even take people out, things out.
Mm.
I like that part.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
So
you
there's
trying to take out,
some
Stacey?
Come on, shh, girl, I got
wait a minute
once.
now. Pause.
They like, I swear I was in
He
that
said,
video.
I got
I
one.
swear I was in that video.
Nah. I'm just saying, like sometimes
No, you weren't. No,
background
you weren't.
things.
You weren't.
I will go like sometimes I'm going back and I'm looking through my videos, I'm editing. I'm like, oh man, I didn't realize I shot, and I'll just expand it. So I make it larger so you don't see it.
Yes,
Yeah.
y'all are experienced video editors and content
Look
creators.
here, Tanya. We doing a little something
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
A little something,
Nikki
something.
is the queen of voiceovers.
Oh, she's
She's the
good.
queen of
Yeah.
voiceovers.
You like my voice? You like my voice?
Nikki is the queen of voiceovers. When she used to be doing her voiceovers. I was like, I ain't done no that kind of voiceover. And then I would try to do it, and I listen to them. I'm like, hell no, that don't sound right. Yeah,
You don't have the Mickey Mouse voice. I have the Mickey Mouse voice.
Yeah,
but then I finally
Nikki is
like, you know
naturally
what?
funny, so she's bringing that to her videos, which her personality is like, boop.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. Hey, Analytic, good to see you. Thank you. Yes, Nikki is very good with that. And thank you, Bouger. Thank you, big sis.
Yeah,
She's really good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
I like the
Hi,
ones
Joy.
that you learn something and it is still funny. So
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's hit that word of the night. Let's break this up a little bit. Give Tanya a break. Her voice. She can drink a little something, something.
That wine is gone.
Get this word of the night. Hit that song, Stacy.
Okay, I ain't know if you want me to
Let me
do it
find the
again.
word while you find the song.
I like it.
All right. The word of the night.
Yes.
Gauzy. So thin as to transmit light. She wore a gauzy dress to the party.
I know that's right.
Yeah. Tanya's got all kind of gauzy pieces
I
in her closet.
do. And Nikki tells me, girl, put some clothes on.
We going to the grocery store. We don't need all that on.
Some Ghazi. Yeah, I guess that must be the word of everywhere because that's all you see. The hotter it get, the more Ghazi it gets.
Yeah. No room for the imagination, huh?
None. Mm-mm.
Yes. All right.
That's actually the norm these days, I think.
It is. Yeah.
It is.
Exactly.
Have you guys seen Kanye's wife?
Oh yeah.
Like
what's the point of
that's
the band?
Beyond Gauzy. That's beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't paid no attention to it. I think I may have seen her once.
No, Stacy, she literally comes out like in bra and panties.
Yeah, Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, not what this is about. But yeah, I like that word.
Well, that's crazy, man. But that's on him. You know what I'm saying? If he likes it, I love it. I'll be like,
she looks like Kim. Doesn't she look like Kim?
I'm like, we're not going.
I think he has a type.
Like that. Yeah, he definitely has a type. She almost looks like a prisoner, like a silent prisoner.
Yeah. Talk, girl, talk.
Right. People heard her talk last week and it freaked people out.
Yeah. I tell you, Steffi's cracking up about something.
What you laughing at, Steffi?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Did you say who your mentors were, Tanya? Who did you look up to?
Oh wow. Okay, so the reason why I went to Howard University were
HU, you know.
That was Debbie Allen and Felicia.
Okay.
Yeah. Debbie was a producer and director on Different World.
Yep.
Yes.
And so I
followed
her career, from fame. And so
right here is where you okay, go ahead, Tanya.
Right.
I had a moment.
And sweat. So those, a lot of people don't talk about them enough. I don't think.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. So it was people like that, and you can always say Oprah to a certain extent, only because she was a Black woman in the industry who was really commanding and taking over.
Right.
But when you talk about producing and stuff, Debbie Allen did her thing, and she didn't do it like a lot of people who who bragged about it. They just did it. It was just
low key.
And
And she did it like Leroy and them braids. She did it.
Didn't she?
Boy, Leroy.
Listen, when we gotta go to the hairdresser and get some braids, we call them Leroy's.
Mm-hmm.
We love us some Leroy
That's right.
and them tights.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I used to love Fame, man. It just was such a good show.
Yes, I was supposed to audition for Duke Ellington and I punked out. And it was because of Fame I wanted to audition for them. My audition day came. I was like, oh, I'm not enough. I can't do it.
I'm not enough.
Man, fear is a hell of a thing.
It yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Is that one of your regrets
Oh, definitely.
in life? Yeah, not doing it. Yeah.
Mhm. School of the Arts. I could have been dancing in the streets, girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Or winning Emmys, Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Come on, man.
still not done. That's how I look at life. I'm still not done.
Right.
And I don't think about age and, people are like, you too old for this, you too old. No,
Right.
look, this is one of my questions for you. Have you fulfilled your goals and dreams in the television industry?
not at all. No.
She want that sitcom.
There's so much still in you, Tanya.
Stacey, how does Stacey know that?
I could
What'd you
feel
say,
it.
Stacey?
She want that sitcom.
Yes.
You want a sitcom?
Yes.
Come on, girl.
Even if I have to do
YouTube
it
is
on
waiting
YouTube.
for you.
Even if I have to do it on YouTube. Stacey said it. It's funny that he said that because when I was young and I talked about sitcoms, people were like, yeah, what's a sitcom?
What is that?
What is a
Using your big words, using your word of the night. Sitcom.
situation comedies?
Situation comedy, yeah. And Tanya is hilarious, and you all probably can already see that. But
So yeah, I want to write a sitcom, Stacey. I would love to do that. I would like to write things that are, humorous and funny and still, when I find I'm myself writing, that's what I'm writing about.
You can do it with short sitcom on Nikki in the garden.
on Nikki and I know.
Or her outtakes, Stacey, when she looking crazy.
Yeah.
Stop, no.
Crazy. When the bees is chasing her.
Yes, Stacey.
You know what? Not the bees.
Yes.
Not the
No.
bees. The bees
The
love me in my
dogs.
garden. They
The
love me.
dogs is eating her plants.
I learned like 1 week ago that bees they can recognize our individual faces. Did you all know
Right.
that?
I didn't
I
know
did
that
not
too.
know. Well, I know Stacy's a nerd. He reads a lot, so he
I do.
knew. He knew.
Now I know.
No,
I
I
know
didn't know
certain
that.
birds do. I know
I
certain
didn't know
birds
that.
do.
And certain birds are bees too.
I didn't know
Yeah.
about bees.
Now I would think probably like with birds, probably like a raven, mockingbird.
No, it's the mockingbirds that knock you out and they remember you.
Yeah, like a mockingbird.
I remember what you
The
did to
mockingbird.
me that day. Yeah.
They do. They used to chase me.
But the bees in my garden, they don't bother me. And that's maybe why, because they recognize my face. And she's planting these beautiful flowers for us. So,
Mine normally don't
so
bother
we
me.
like that.
One year, about maybe 3 years ago, man, they was attacking me. And it was so strange. Because normally I don't pay them no attention because they don't bother you.
Mhm.
But I was trying to plant a peach tree. I'm dug the hole. I'm trying to shoot the video. And next thing you know, the bee fly by my head. I just try to get out of the way. The next thing he'd land on my head and one sting me and I'll take off running. And I'm
Mhm.
like, what the hell they and I'm, you see my camera do like this, just boom.
Oh,
you see the
yeah.
sky.
Something is
You know
happening.
what you did, Stacey. You know
What a
what you did.
transition, Stacy.
No, man, it was like they were bad. And it was in between the transition, Nikki. It was the transition from winter to spring. And
Oh,
none
wow.
of the stuff I had put out had flowers on it yet.
Mm.
So I'm trying to figure out what are they here for. But they was going to the bottom of my containers where the water was,
Uh,
and they was like standing around that area. But they, for whatever particular reason, they was attacking me. So
Wow.
those bees right there, needless to say, they didn't get to pollinate nothing that year. You know what I'm saying? Because I sent them all to the upper room.
did you
Upper
pour
room.
gasoline on them, Stacy? You know how we do. Gasoline
Nikki.
for everything.
Look, I didn't do that, but that is one of black folks go to.
Yeah.
We think gas is a cure-all. We put
For
gas,
everything. And gasoline.
ants,
Hey, y'all blowing
Nope.
stuff up.
motor parts, clean it with gas. Yeah, but yeah, I got rid of those bees. I had to get. They were just. I couldn't even go to the garden. So I
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here, all 55 of you.
50.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And more watching it later.
And more watching it later. Yeah. So
You
if
came
you are
in. What's going on, Auntie?
watching the replay, thank you and welcome. I had a couple of questions for you, Tanya.
Microphone said it might have been ground bees. I don't know what kind of bees.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, that sounds scary though.
not
Maybe
happy.
dead bees.
Yeah.
That's what they are. And you know, I had to sit there and think on that and ponder on that, Nikki. Like,
Y'all
I
are
don't want to
violent.
kill bees. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to kill bees.
I know. We're not supposed to as gardeners. They're
Really? Because y'all really outlined how to do that just 2 seconds
I
ago.
know. But see, these were killer. They were different bees.
I'm like, you know what? I don't like to kill
My
bees. They
bees
gotta
are
go.
friendly. They remember my face. Like they know me.
Yeah.
Like we go way back.
But I hadn't had a
Babies
problem
and
since then.
pacifiers. We go way back.
I hadn't had a
little
problem
child.
since then. I could be picking something out the garden, and they just be flying all around me on the fly. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. No, we don't have any issues.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
So they're not thinking about you. They're trying to get to the next flower.
Yeah.
So when they're biting, when they're stinging people, it's because they're reacting, or
Man, these things, I don't know what they were doing. I'm digging home about to put this Lauren Peach into the ground.
You disturbed their home.
And-
oh,
That was probably it.
But when I saw the bees, they were over in the garden area.
Mm.
I was way over here. So I'm thinking I'm good. Like they over there.
You were messing with something of theirs. They were like,
Yeah.
wait a
Man,
minute.
them bees right there, they thought they was going to take over my, But I had to
They
show them
know.
who was boss. They won't be making no more honey.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah.
had to send them to
You
the
know,
upper
sometimes
room.
I guess you get some bad bees, you know.
Yeah, that particular year, because they got at me when I was putting that Lauren Peach tree in, and then they got at me again, Nikki, when I was putting in the Santa Rosa plum, and that's further away. So like,
Yeah.
nah.
Hey, Auntie Ellen. How you
Hey,
doing?
Ellen, what's going on? How are you?
Allegedly, they don't buzz and stop foraging altogether during eclipse. If they're in the mid buzz, they'll all supposedly go silent in unison. Whoa.
wow.
But I don't know. That could be a Mandela
Hmm.
effect.
I don't know. I don't want to
Okay,
see
wow.
that.
Unison.
I don't want to see that. Now I have seen bees sleep. They don't got so much pollen that they
Yeah.
just fall asleep right in the flower.
Itis right on the flower, right?
They just,
I've seen them sleep too.
I've never
It is so
seen that.
sweet. It is so sweet.
Y'all got to take
Man.
a picture of that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
bees sleeping.
Wow.
Come on, you see their little
Yeah, the
legs
itis.
just filled with pollen. and
Yeah.
they just-
I didn't know bees slept until I started growing things. I didn't
Yeah.
know either until I
I
saw
never
it for
saw it.
myself. Like, wow.
Yeah, I
They
never
actually
seen that.
stopped to rest.
I don't even think I've ever heard that.
Mhm.
Yeah, the first time I've seen this garden, like I thought it was dead, you know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would
it is
think
kind of
so.
freaky at first because, when you don't know, it does look like they're dead.
I would think so.
Okay, Tanya, I got a question for you. Rakim or Eminem?
Rakim.
Rakim.
I know that's your boy.
Follow
Yes.
the leader.
Follow
Come on,
Anita.
Queen Latifah or MC Light?
Ooh.
Wow, now you got me there.
Mm.
That's a tough one. That is tough.
Well, I'm gonna have to say MC Light only because she was probably the first, one of the first female MCs that I ever heard,
Yes.
and she got some good ones. She's
MC
underrated.
Light got some good
Very
ones.
underrated.
Underrated.
Very.
Milk is chilling.
Top billing.
Yeah, you got it good. Make this understood.
And the roughneck? Give me a break.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
my favorite
Give me
right
a
there.
roughneck.
That was
Yeah.
it for me, period. Point blank. period.
Yes.
Yeah. Need a roughneck.
Roughneck.
Welcome, Rudy, 702. Thanks for being here. Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin all day.
Yeah, it's Martin for me all day, twice on Sunday.
That's
okay,
right.
Bruh man. Okay, bruh man.
That's right.
Martin played so many characters. How could come on, man?
Yeah, I have my best quotes from sitcoms from Martin.
Yeah.
From the Himalayas.
Right.
Hey, Pam.
I mean, hilarious.
I know.
Man, that
Yeah.
Some of the
dude
best
was
writing back in the
right,
day.
man.
Yes,
Martin was just so many. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Thai or Indian food?
Indian. I love me some Indian food. Nikki, we tore some Indian food up that night.
We sure did. Yes, very
I
recently.
love Indian food, but I like Thai food too. That's
Yeah, I
a
like
real
both,
one.
but
Now,
Indian.
I wouldn't eat Indian food in India.
That's totally different.
Yeah, I'm not eating this. No, I'll see what y'all do. You over there cutting the meat with your feet. No.
Cut.
Did you wash your toes today?
You see the video I put up when they was in
I
there?
guess exactly. Like ew. Mhm.
This man got the blade between his toes.
Oh
You
my
can throw that right straight in trash. Okay.
I don't think we would probably we eat anything from the actual countries if we knew.
No, I'm not eating
We
nothing.
Because
knew
they
it was
believe
going
in street. They believe in street food, right? Out
Right.
there eating street food. So
Right.
Yeah. Very
I
different.
said Jerome's in the house. Yeah, man.
Yes. Analytic.
yes,
You can't beat Martin, man.
you
Martin
can.
is
They got the
cool.
best quotes in the game right there.
Yeah.
I know.
Brother
I
man
know.
from the fifth floor.
Right.
I just came to make me a sandwich.
Yes. A sandwich.
Yes, I love me some
Mhm.
Martin.
Yeah.
You like Thai food, Auntie Ellen? Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Good
I
Thai
like
food.
Thai food, but I would have to
Yeah.
say Indian is my favorite.
Indian. I like Indian better.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. And funny. Different strokes or facts of life. It's funny you mentioned that tonight.
Wow. Oh,
ooh, that's a hard one.
that is.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go facts of life.
Really?
Yeah, I love different
Yeah.
strokes, but facts of life had the girls.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what
2D
I'm
in the
saying?
roller skates.
They
Yeah.
was about around my age, and and they always
I'm
had
gonna-
these good storylines. Like
Right. Right.
they was getting
Yeah.
into stuff, doing Joe and all that. It was always
Yeah.
something.
I'm gonna say different word. I mean different word, different strokes.
Different strokes
Because
was good,
Arnold
too.
back in the day had that. What you talking about, Willis?
Come on, Willis.
Yeah. It's different strokes for me only because I had a big crush on Todd Bridges.
Todd Bridges.
Yeah.
Oh, he
everybody
was
loved
dreamy,
Todd Bridges,
dreamy,
but for
dreamy
the
growing up.
fellas, it was Kim Fields.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And she's doing awesome right now. She's also a director producer.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
show, what is it? The one on Netflix. That joint is hilarious.
Oh yeah. What is the name of that show?
The Upshaws.
Upshaws. Yeah.
I'm about to check it out.
It's good, Stacey. It's funny.
Yeah.
Harlem
Yes,
Nights of Life, GT Jr. says.
Oh, Harlem Nights.
Ooh.
Harlem Nights. I mean, had all of the stellar actors.
Kiki
in there.
Toe.
Okay. The Last Swallow of
You're
Orange
gonna
Juice.
learn to respect
Yes.
me.
It's Harlem Nights. Yes.
Yes.
That's a good one though. I like the comparison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Harlem
Put you on
Nights.
the phone. Yeah, this is me. Ain't never come on, man.
Hey, remember the little gun?
I ain't never coming home.
Phew.
Yes.
You got no more. Harlem
Y'all gonna
Nights.
make
is-
me watch some movies tonight. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Man, Harlem Nights,
Man.
and then Life was good too. Both of them.
Life was good.
It's
Yeah.
hard to. That's just too tough.
Is that the
It
you
is.
gonna eat your cornbread?
No,
Nigga,
Is that like you gonna eat
you
your
want your
cornbread?
cornbread? Man, that's your cornbread. Let him go get his own portion of cornbread. Man.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
You
Stacey.
had some heavy hitters in both shows.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I
all.
Love Lucy or Carol Burnett.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, you know I loved both of them. Those were like my heroes growing
Oh
up.
man, I used to listen to watch so much. I Love Lucy. I watched
Yeah.
so much Carol Burnett and Carol Burnett's show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
I'm gonna
hard.
say
It's gonna be-
Lucy.
I
I'm gonna
love
say
Lucy.
I love
for me.
Lucy because
Her and that Ethel, man, the stuff they would get
They
into.
always got into some
the
foolishness.
storylines and the
Yeah.
physical comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
And Desi, he was always on the back end.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That
She
Lucy.
was just so funny and clever. The writing
Yeah.
on that show was excellent.
It was.
Yes, superb.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
Carol Burnett show was, when she had Tim Conway and
Oh my gosh, yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I liked him too. He was hilarious.
I mean, I
When he
love Carol
played the-
Burnett. Let's not
the
get
fireman.
Yeah.
twisted.
You remember he played the fireman and he walked like this right here real
All
slow.
slow.
uh-huh.
Your whole house don't burn down before you
I know. You have to be kidding me right now. Which one? What?
you
What?
say,
What?
Nick?
Bougie? What? What I say? What I say? Yeah, he was a fool.
Yeah.
What you
Tell
say,
me,
Nick?
Bougie. Tell me. Tell me. I love Lucy, a beautiful jungle. Yeah,
I love Lucy.
yeah. And the chocolates when they were eating
Oh,
chocolate.
yes.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
We got
Yeah.
Ethel in so much trouble.
Yeah. Lucy
Yeah.
was always into some stuff. She was always into some stuff.
Oh,
Yes, Angela, hit your gut.
You
Yeah.
always want to be in the show. I get that.
hmm
Come on,
They
Ricky,
both
let me
were
be in the
good.
show.
Some
Oh,
of the
my
things are
God.
just so hard to
So blessed. Hey, DMV
Yeah.
sis.
a lot of it's so subjective because it's just your taste.
It
Right.
is. It is.
Right. Jordache or Sassoon.
Oh my, really?
Jordan
Where are you
Ash.
getting this from?
Jordache. You should have
Jordache.
said Jordache or Gloria Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I had all of those.
yeah. Tanya had all the designer jeans,
And I
All of
remember when
them.
those girls started wearing the chick jeans.
chick jeans. Did
Yeah,
I
they
ever
had
wear
no
chick
pockets.
jeans? I don't know if I had chick.
I don't think I did.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they had
I
chick
had
jeans.
AJ's.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you had to be thick to put on some chicks.
Thick. You got to be thick to put on some
To be
chicks.
thick to
That
put
is
on some chick
hilarious.
jeans.
You're doing a good job of what you're doing. Oh, yes, she is. She's the best moderator.
Yeah, she is. She
Let's see.
said, pick between I love.
Oh, Lucy and I know. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Man.
It
It is
is.
such a tough one. Absolutely.
It is.
Yeah. So I was going to ask, do you still enjoy your job? And I think that you do from what you've been
I do.
saying. Still enjoy it.
I still enjoy it. Mhm.
That's good. Okay.
David, I'm gonna go with Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son or
Oh man,
Jefferson?
I would say Sanford and Son over Jefferson's, but I love the Jeffersons.
I love the Jeffersons, but
Yeah.
that Fred,
He was a mess. He was a mess.
Yes, he is one of the funniest comedians
yes,
ever.
that Fred Sanford.
Yeah.
You big dummy.
You couldn't tell
Yes.
he was acting. I was like, does he know he on the show?
Okay, I know.
It was just him.
Right.
Yeah.
Sanford and Son was like I got like my great uncle, who was a pastor. Like Fred Sanford was his thing. Like everybody had to be quiet. Like we all be sitting in to watch the.
You
Everybody had
can't
to be
shut up
quiet.
and sit down.
When Sanford and Son came on, like we wasn't gonna miss it. It ain't like today where you can go
Yeah.
back and watch it whenever you
Go back.
want to.
Right.
It came on, you may not see it
That's it.
again.
Right.
That was like Soul
Right.
Train. Saturdays at 5:00. Like you couldn't miss it.
Yeah, you
couldn't
couldn't
miss
pause it like you can now.
Yeah, you could pause it and do
Mm-hmm.
all kind of things, but nah, you may not see it again. Like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang would come on.
Oh yeah.
You didn't
We
catch
went
Chitty
way
Chitty
back.
Bang Bang or
We went
Rudolph
way
the
back.
Red-Nosed Reindeer or Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, Christmas or whatever.
Right.
You
Those
just
are
missed
rough
it.
days, man. Those are rough
Mhm.
days. You can't if you miss it, you miss it.
You missed
Yeah.
it.
You had to hear about it in
Ain't-
school. Ooh.
Exactly. Be so mad. Right.
Everybody be talking about it. You see such.
Welcome, DMV Gardner.
What's
Good
up,
to see you
DMV
tonight. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's a good one right here. But it's
Oh,
good. It's
dang.
good.
I'm gonna have
times
to give it to
me.
Good Times. I'm gonna have to give it to Good Times. But
I
that's
like what's
tough.
happening now. Hey, hey, hey.
That was
I
tough. I
love
can
me.
tell,
I love
Mama.
me some both of them. Oh, it's so different though. Good Times was so serious and funny, and what's happening
Yeah.
is just silly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Dang, I don't want to choose on that one. I can't. Beautiful
Yeah.
Jungle. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't. I can't. It's just.
Yeah.
I love both of them.
Good Times has the edge on it for me. Did y'all know Red Fox was Malcolm X's best friend? No,
I know
I think
that
I
they-
heard that they used to hang out. I didn't know best friend, but I think
Yeah, I know they hung out because they both was called Red.
right. Right.
Uh,
In Harlem or something, they used to hang out or something.
mm,
I
Wow.
love that.
Everybody saying good time, good chitty chitty bang. Y'all don't know about that chitty chitty bang.
Wait a
bang.
minute though. Have you guys seen the animated Good Times?
No.
I heard that. Yeah, that's coming.
I heard
Yeah,
people weren't loving it. I haven't seen it yet. But
I
they said
know.
they were-
Mixed
I think
reviews,
they
mixed
thought it was kind of
feelings.
ignorant, but I'd have to see it for myself.
Yeah, that's right.
Animated good times.
Yeah,
It's on what, Netflix or something? Something like that.
Netflix.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta wait and see. But
I'm gonna check it
Yeah.
out. I'm gonna check it
if
out.
it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. But I guess
Yeah, I'm not a fan of bringing things back now. I'm
some
not.
things don't need to be brought
Yeah,
back.
and you know they do that so much. So 'cause I like to watch old films, like a lot of TMC stuff. I'm just a buff like that with movies.
Mhm.
And the more and more I go back and watch all these old black and white movies, and I say, well, damn, this a remake.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that movie, but then they've already done it 2 or 3 times. Like,
Right.
oh my
Right.
God, this
It was inspired from
it's
somewhere else.
crazy.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we have enough ideas in this world. We don't need to remake.
They remake
Right.
everything.
And
And
they
I don't
made it
like
more
when they
human.
remake things and they make it black. Like we can
Right.
come up with our own
Right.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Love
they-
old shows.
Those shows.
Me too.
I still watch Andy Griffin.
Oh, me too.
Oh yeah.
But I watch what's the one where he's a lawyer?
Oh, start with an M.
What
I
is-
watched that.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yes. I watch that, and I've done jury duty a few days, and now I am a lawyer. So
Right.
I was like, objection. I'm
Matlock.
like,
Yeah.
Matlock.
Yeah. I knew
Matlock.
somebody with that.
Matlock.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Analytic Gardner. I knew
Yes, that is
somebody
my
would figure it
show.
out.
That
Yep.
is my show. He is hilarious in that show to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way he finds out, these criminals and all this and that.
Yes, the way he talked to them, he tried to make him seem like he's slow. I'm like,
Yeah.
and he getting them right where he wants them.
Absolutely. Tanya is so true. Too many new minds
you,
out here repeating old shows. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We
got any April birthdays out here? Type a 1 in the chat if you have a birthday in April.
Yeah, I thought it was older.
That's
too.
amazing. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Older back then was different than older now, but they did try to make him look older. But
yeah, they did.
Yeah. Crooked Peach. Oh, April birthday.
April.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Perry Mason. Yeah, I remember Perry Mason.
Oh yeah. Perry Mason was good.
Yeah.
That's what I watch.
Wombo.
I watch mostly like detective mystery shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannon. I don't know if y'all remember Cannon with the big fat cop.
Yes.
Yeah, the name I can remember the name.
The big fat cop. Then you had Kojak.
Yep.
Yes, Kojak.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yes.
All that.
Yes.
I love all them.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy it's easy to watch them now.
It is, man. I got 1 billion channels. I can go watch.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, another birthday this month. Always awesome, Angela.
Awesome Angela.
Hey.
Tanya was March the 31st. So
Yes, miss.
yeah,
Happy belated
just
birthday.
Yeah.
25 feel.
I
Oh,
know.
you know what, Stacey? You hit it right on the dot.
That girl ain't no 25, because if I'm so and so, then she got to be
You watch your little mouth, Missy.
25.
Stacey said what he said.
Stacey alive, I know that much.
Come on, man. Tomorrow Sunday.
All right, let's go tomorrow Sunday. I made it just in time.
Stacey, guess what I've been watching?
What's that?
You might know this. Nikki might not remember this. Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
What's Hunter?
Oh, come on, Nick. Grow up. It's like
No, right? I am the youngest.
Nikki, they had so many good shows back then.
yes.
But you know what? I see
Garrett's-
things, but I don't know the title or the name, and then I'll see it. It's like, I know what that is.
You'd be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I'm bad at titles and stuff.
Garrett Morris was like a regular on this show.
Yeah.
Analytic loved
Love
Hunter.
Hunter. Yes.
Now I have to look up Hunter because I'm pretty sure I know what Hunter is.
Yes.
Listen, who else get a teary eye when they look at Cooley High?
Oh yeah, gotta
Coaches.
pour some out.
Oh cheese.
Coaches.
Yeah.
I love.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of the movies too that I wanted to, write because I was like, this is so brilliant. Now, some of those gang members were actual gang members, though. They
Yeah,
were
I
not
heard
actors.
that. They look like it.
That's a real thing in there, huh?
They were a real.
Gotta
thing.
make
You
it
could
realistic.
tell.
Yeah. Make it look really real.
Right. When they
Look at
Wonder
Rudy
Woman,
told you
yes.
what it was.
Love me some Wonder Woman. I had the Wonder Woman underoos.
Woman.
Couldn't tell me nothing.
Right.
Look, Rudy told
Okay.
you Hunter was an action series by Canel.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah,
They know about Hunter out here in the streets.
okay.
Erica,
I'm gonna have
what's
to
going
look
on,
it up because I'm
Erica?
pretty sure. Hey, Erica Taylor.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's an old.
Hey, Miss
welcome in, Miss
Sanders.
Linda, the New Orleans gardener, Tanya's favorite place.
I love New Orleans now. New Orleans.
Yes,
New Orleans,
Nolans.
baby.
Yes. Welcome,
Love
Miss
you.
Linda. Good to see you tonight.
Oh, I had a question. Yes, I do travel. Depending on the project, I do travel. I do like that part.
Okay, the $1 Million
Okay.
Man.
Oh, GT Jr. asked, yeah, do you travel?
I like it.
But
Yeah.
GT, anybody come to Alaska?
He's in Alaska right now. Yeah.
Oh, I want
He's from Georgia, but lives in Alaska. He's been living there for how long? You been there?
Been there for a long
So many
time.
years now. Right,
Who's
GT?
dance and sing to fame? Me too. Fame.
That's right. Forever.
He said, "Cry." JK says, "He cry every time he sees."
Oh.
Every time. I know. Yeah, I definitely
I
share
know,
the
like we
tea
don't know what's
every
about to
time.
happen.
I know. And it still
Yeah,
sneaks
I'm
up
telling
on
you,
you.
another one.
Tea
That,
burning.
another one that was a throwback movie, Cornbread, Earl and me.
Oh, you went,
Oh, yeah.
you went a ways back.
Way back.
Yes,
Way
Yes.
back.
yes, that was Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne. Cornbread.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that was some fine acting.
It was some good acting in that.
Solid
Solid
gold.
gold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now that was late night, and
Yeah.
that was almost rated R for me at that time.
That was like the watered down Soul Train a little bit.
Exactly. Right.
Like
Diane
a late
Warwick.
night Soul Train.
Yeah, Diane Warwick. Mm-hmm.
Tasha, oh, she grows. What's going
Hey,
on?
Tasha. Hey, that's my other DMV sis. How you doing, Tasha? Yeah, we still got to get together, eat some crabs, girl.
Listen, MASH, I didn't really understand MASH till I got older. When
I
was a
watched
kid,
MASH when I was little and loved it. A lot of people thought I was crazy.
I watched it
MASH would be
too. I
on.
watched it too.
I would watch it because nothing else was on.
Yeah, and yeah,
And
just
that's
got
how I
used to
started
it.
to really
The
like
writing
it.
was so good; it was over a lot of people's head because it was that dry, dark humor,
Yeah.
Was.
and
Yeah.
it was about a serious subject. You know,
Right.
It was
Either you
serious
get it or you don't.
before.
Right.
but it was a comedy, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it
Yeah.
was very complicated.
Half my life, 23 years. Okay, yeah, he's been there a long time. Yeah.
Hey, gone. Well, you might have been. No, you weren't there when I was there.
Yeah.
No, I was there way before then.
Do you have to grow things differently in Alaska? I mean, the temperature.
Yeah,
Shoot. Absolutely. He
does a
grows
lot
a
of-
lot indoors.
he got indoor growing. He got hydroponics, does stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
He drinks a lot of coconut water.
Wink, wink.
I want to hear more about this.
This coconut water. Yeah.
And hey, GT Junior, you get a chance, I want you to Google what coconut water. Google it.
Oh yeah. Tanya, this is a
scared.
question for you. Best interview ever. Who was your best interview?
Yes, so I got an opportunity.
Besides myself.
My best interview other than Nikki, OCD-ish chick, was Rodney Perry, a good friend of mine, comedian. He's actually the video I got the Emmy for.
Ooh.
I've been trying to get him on there for years, and then my job approved it. I was like, come on, Rodney.
Let's see that Emmy again. I love it. Let's see that Emmy again.
Silly. But yeah, he was one of my best because he's a friend of mine.
Yay!
Too.
Yay
It's
for
so
the
easy
Emmy.
to work with your friends, you know what I mean? Like it's I know what he can bring in an interview, so you know what questions to bring him out a little bit more.
Right.
Same with
And
Nick.
it was an excellent interview. I remember I watched it. It was really good.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Well, thanks, Nick. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, interviewing Nikki was easy too. Just pull out the stops, make that sister cry so quick.
I know. Anytime I'm talking about my children, that's it.
I went right
easy.
in there for it. Like close
She
up,
did. She did.
close up.
She set me up, Stacy. She set me up. She set me up. She did.
So I hated watching MASH too until I really paid attention and I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah,
But
once
yeah.
I got a grasp, I got a little bit older because when it was coming on, I just would turn it on because there was nothing else on.
Exactly, me
I was
too.
trying to follow the storyline.
Yeah.
At the time, I didn't realize that they were in Korea.
Right.
The whole nine.
And so many things going on at one time.
Yeah.
Right.
We had the
So then I
cross-dresser
got-
who was doing that to get out of the military.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were young watching it when you think about it. We weren't
Yeah.
like we were adults watching it. We were
Right,
young.
right.
The dude was
so-
cross dressing to
Right.
get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot. Oh, I love those. The Kung Fu, yes.
You know what made me mad about the Kung Fu movie? I love the show. Listen, Bruce Lee auditioned for Kung Fu. An actual Kung Fu master. That karate Kung Fu
Wonder
guy.
why they didn't use him.
And David Carradine, who's a white guy, and they gave
Yeah.
it to David Carradine. And so as a kid, they wanted me to look at this white man and believe that he was Chinese.
Yeah, well,
When
Hey,
he was
back
coming
then,
to
yeah.
town, they'd be like, "What do you want, Chinaman?" And I just be looking around like,
where is this?
Right. That's just like some of the old shows who, they painted themselves to look like Cleopatra
right. I
and
saw
all
that.
those. You like,
Yeah.
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 They
You
did,
could have just found somebody that you didn't need to paint.
yeah, they did too much.
They did too much. Yeah.
But
They
I
keep
found that
doing
out
too
years
much.
after when I was grown. Like Bruce Lee auditioned for this, and they gave it to David Carradine.
Right.
Right.
Because I don't think Bruce Lee was on any kind of like syndicated type show.
I don't think so either.
No.
Right.
He was just like a mystery to me. Like he wasn't. You saw him in
Right.
movies, but you didn't. He
Right.
before you got when you got to really know him, you found out he was dead.
He
You
was
know,
dead,
he was,
yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's see.
18.
Oh yeah, 18 was so good.
You never watched
Pity
18,
the Fool?
David?
What?
Yes.
I
Come on
pity the
now.
fool. I love me some
Yes.
18.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good one. David, you missed out.
You missed out, David.
Miss Kelsey, how you doing?
Miss
Welcome to
Kelsey,
the chat.
welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here tonight.
That was that guy's name, Corporal
Happy
Corner.
day. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So blessed that we didn't have but 3 channels. We
3
had
channels
like,
to watch. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's not like today. We had a plethora of channels to watch.
before they started
We
playing
have
the
too
national
many
anthem.
platforms.
With too exactly too much.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's the one
right.
I used to watch? What's the one we were supposed to believe he was Native American?
Miss Georgia Peachnut.
You
Hey,
know what I'm
Auntie
talking about,
Gail.
Stacey.
Good to see you tonight.
He was in Texas or something.
Thanks for being here.
Texas.
You know what I'm talking about. And he knew.
I have to see it.
He knew martial arts.
You talking about Billy Joe?
No, he had a series, and I watched that all the time, and I don't know why I'm going blank.
He's supposed to be Native American.
Yes.
Billy Jack. You talking about Billy Jack? Are you?
No. He was
Billy
definitely
Jack was
white.
the guy that knew Kung Fu.
Chuck Norris.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's the name of that show? Yeah, I used to watch that
But
all the
yeah,
time.
I don't know
Texas
the name.
Ranger.
Red Texas Ranger. Yeah,
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Texas, okay. Bernie, yeah. Rachel
yeah.
got it
I used to
too.
watch
Yeah.
that all the time. But
Somebody always knows it in the chat.
Yeah, but it was hard to believe that he was Native American.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
You had to go with
Miss
it.
Gloria.
Listen out there in the garden. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Yeah,
said,
Fantasy Island.
Army veteran. So she was
Fantasy
into it.
Island, yeah.
Yeah, they still want you to believe things. They'll say anything.
Yes, Miss Linda, absolutely.
And it's so crazy how stuff
Hasn't
spread like
changed.
fire on social media. Somebody can say anything.
Yeah, and that's the power of it, unfortunately.
It is.
When people see it, they believe it.
You
They
believe it. Seeing is believing, right?
That's what they think.
That's what they think. Kung Fu
Get
Music
y'all
came
to
on
get up early in
Saturday.
the morning on Saturday morning and watch Fat Albert.
Oh, hey.
It's Fat Albert.
I'm going to tell what to do with the big.
They were the original Junkyard Band.
Okay, exactly. Sardines.
In conjunction, junction. What's your function? Picking up. Y'all remember that?
Yes. Absolutely.
Schoolhouse Rock. They was teaching you. You didn't even realize you was learning conjunctions.
Yeah.
Compound words.
Yep. Yeah. It's not fair giving a guy a shot down there.
Hey,
I
you
love those. I love those.
Actually teaching you.
You a radio child.
How the government works, how a bill is passed in the house.
Right, only
they were very smart. They were very clever in how they did that.
Hill.
They made them so catchy.
Yeah,
I'm just a bill.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love
that
those. I look
she said she was excited when they got 2 to 13 channels. I'm telling you.
Right. Like, oh, we really living it up now.
Yeah, we rich.
We made it.
Right?
It's 11 o'clock. Do you know
Do you
your
know your
child?
children?
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
Oh my, these are such memories. I'm telling you. Wow.
Fantasy Island. The plane.
Yes. The plane.
Man, I was a TV person, of course, because I watched everything, judging and seeing what I liked. But wow.
Yeah.
It was some amazing stuff back in the day. I can't believe too when you look at it and like we all watched the same thing. It wasn't like promotion on internet or anything like that.
Right.
No, hey, PIA, how you doing?
Sammy says even now they pay white people to dress like
they
Native
do.
People while they're it's crazy.
It was really bad before. It was really bad. Like if you watch westerns, because my dad always watched westerns, and they would make a lot of the white men look like Native Americans. You like
instead of just going out and scouting some Native Americans, but you'd save hours and hair and makeup.
A little bit more effort. But they have some great Native American shows out now.
Yeah.
And they're really good.
Okay.
PAI, what's going? I mean PAI. PIA.
PIA.
Stacy on what? Stacy, what you sipping on?
I'm over here on some of that sweet
That
red.
good. That good.
Good. You know.
Messing with Nikki.
Yeah, that's all blame Nikki.
Yeah. I was like, come on. It was one for one Emmy, 2 for 2 Emmys, 3 for 3 Emmys.
Yeah, but you made that up though. See, that's
I made that up. That's what got you. It was at 3 in a row. Did it?
Oh, what's happening? We talking about what's happening. I love you so much. Now, what's happening now? I did not like.
That wasn't the Electric Company. Yes.
And Zoom. I used to watch Zoom. Zoom.
Yeah.
You can do it, Duffy Moon. Remember that?
Okay, you know what, Nick? You went away.
You made us held the antenna. I did.
Oh, that's so funny.
My cousin them had the antenna that went from the ground up past the roof.
Wow.
It had the wire coming into the television, and
we were doing too much.
The reception was so bad in Athens. Like in the summertime, be down there. I have to go out there and turn it. No, you turn it. Got the little.
Did you even watch TV?
They turned the TV. They turned the television towards the window because every time I would let my hand go, it would get static.
Stacey, don't move.
We're gonna turn the TV, and they turn the TV, and I'd be sitting outside watching the wrestling.
Oh gosh, yeah, we did a lot.
It's hilarious.
And Tanya, you love Benny Hill.
I don't.
Benny Hill was
Benny Hill. Yes,
that was your show. I remember you loved that.
Benny Hill was at my youth at that time. Benny Hill was just like almost like porn to me. The stuff that he was doing.
He was out there.
It was
I
out
couldn't
there.
believe I was watching it.
Right, and it wasn't nothing but at that time, it wasn't like now where they just show everything on television.
Well, you know, British, their comedy was so different. It's still very different than ours. Now, most of the shows I watch are on BBC.
Yeah, I watch a lot of BBC shows.
And America steals their shows. And
they do. Sanford and Son came from Britain.
Yeah.
And didn't Orange is the New Black come from them too? Was it Orange is the
There is an all-girls prison show. BBC.
And what was that? Yeah, Orange is the New Black. And what was the other one? I can't think of it right now, but
they have a lot. So I respect them because their writing and their humor is like it's on point.
Yeah,
it's on point. But Benny Hill.
Benny Hill's off trying.
Yeah.
He's had music like that.
And Benny Hill was something back then, but in comparison to today, it was mild. You know,
they still wouldn't put that on network TV or PBS. I don't think
they still won't.
Because he had half naked women dancing, and
Benny Hill was wild.
Yes, The Office was British. Yep, they still.
That's right. Happy Mac.
America's,
I forgot about that.
The best.
Yeah, that's it. Wentworth, and Wentworth was so much better.
Yeah, well, that's what they do.
It was the original.
They take concepts from them and they try to,
Yeah,
I respect a lot of the BBC shows. I subscribe to those shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that Good Times was a carryover from
it's a spinoff
from Maude. I think they was on Maude.
It was from what's your boy named the bigot?
Archie Bunker.
Oh, that was the Jeffersons.
Yeah. Jefferson, Archie, right. And yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the Jeffersons was Archie Bunker.
Spinoff too. Yep.
And the mother from Good Times, she was on. It was a spinoff. She was on Maude.
Yeah,
but I think the husband name was different.
It was. It was.
Yeah.
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 I love all
that. I used to watch Hee-Haw.
That's a good one, Erica. That's a good one.
Man, Hee-Haw was funny.
I used to watch that. I forgot all about that show.
Wow.
Bananas.
Yeah, y'all taking us way back.
Maud. Then there's Maud.
Yes.
My other phone is in there. She put him on some. Did you hear me telling you that Boosie's out here texting you? She's saying play some music.
Play some music. Oh yeah, we just really into this, huh?
Hey. Strong arming, man.
We owe the birthday. We owe whose birthday's in April? I can't remember now.
Let's get the birthday folks.
If Let's get the birthday folks.
Y'all is sipping.
We finna get the jam, man. We gotta talk about these old shows, man. It just bring back better times.
So many memories. Yeah.
It does.
Well, we're gonna shout out to everybody's birthday. If your birthday, we finna hit
this
April
song birthdays. Hey, Sunshine. She is.
Happy birthday. Happy
Cool
Yes,
beans.
tough love. Anyway, we do get stuck going down memory lane.
Man, I
Oh
love
my
Mary Lynn.
gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, Tanya. Well, we thank you for being here. Man, time has flown.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, man, this was fun. I don't know. Is there anything that you want to share? You can. This is the perfect time to share. Your shirt, DC Honey, what that's all about. We've played your commercial here a few times.
Yeah, I'll wait to be invited back to talk about DC.
You want to come back? Okay.
Yeah, I'll sponsor some stuff and
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But you can give them your website. Give them your website.
DCHoney.store.
DCHoney.store.
Earrings. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't see that. But I have them on. I enjoyed being here, and I love all of the shout outs you guys do. You have such a great audience, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. And type a 2 in the chat if you learned something tonight.
I better see some 2s.
She said, I better see some 2s. Yeah, if you got here a little late, go back and check the replay. At the very beginning, she was really dropping some gems. So yeah, go back and check that out. All right, I see some 2s, Tanya. Happy Mac, Crooked Peach, Sylvia, Angela. David says, yes, come back. She's got nice feet, David. David's into feet.
What just happened?
Yeah. So what just happened? What
kind of freaks you got on this show?
Tasha, she grows. Erica Taylor, Tough Love Indigo. Hey, what's up, girl dad? Cooking up deliciousness. Yankee sister. All right. Yeah, so you got a lot of 2. So you did good, Tanya. You did good.
Thank you.
Did good. Yes.
Thanks for having me. Yes. And I'll keep watching.
Yes. So we have 3-time Emmy Award-winning TV producer Tanya Parker. Show that Emmy again.
Oh my! You're so
you worked really hard for that.
But I'm gonna tell you, it shines just like it do on TV.
Just like a real life Emmy. That is a major accomplishment. I'm so proud of you.
You're so silly. Thank you.
All right, so I will text you later in chat. Thank you, Tanya.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right.
Bougie was texting me. My other phone was in there on the charger.
Oh,
play the music for the bushes.
Yes, we got to hit the bush, people. We had a good time. This is an awesome. And Tanya, you were so smart and sweet. Thank you for coming to be with us. Awesome. Thank you, Sammy. Really kind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I knew she'd do good.
Oh yeah, that was excellent.
Yeah,
learned a lot. So if you haven't watched this one, this is one of the ones you want to watch.
Yeah, definitely go back to the beginning. Yeah, a lot of great
that's in the business
as far as editing and transitioning and all that content creator video stuff. So
they do this for real,
like for real.
Show it.
Got the Emmys to show it. Yes. That's my bestie. All right, so let's see. We've got to do our $5 cash app. We've got to do our road to 1,000. Let's see. We got a few things. Let me move on down here to the bottom. What do you want to do first?
Let's knock out the $5 cash app. Let's get that out the way.
Okay, let's do that. More than you came here with.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, $5.
$5.
I got down with that right there. I made that beat. I got down with that now.
You got down with that. You did. All right. You going to pull up the wheel for that, or we want to ask a question?
Yeah, I'm going to pull up the wheel.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much, all 61 of you. We appreciate you guys being here tonight. If you are listening in from Soil Family Expo, type a 3 in the chat. They probably, they somewhere dancing, probably. Not even thinking about us.
I saw Sunday in here.
You saw Sunday? Hey, Sunday, backyard farmer.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
All right, so let me get this on the screen.
And thank you, Bouger, for getting Tanya's thing up.
Hashtag chat.
All right.
Make it easy. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a
We
minute.
got money in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Chat. Got money in the chat.
We got money. We got money. Oh, I see. I see.
Got money in the chat.
Tasha, oh, see. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
We're gonna go ahead and break this down while y'all typing in one. We're gonna do the money song dance.
Yeah, I see
Money
some.
song dance.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease. Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid tell me one fix. You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen.
So our new family member, Crooked Peach, saying, y'all need to explain all of this. It's a lot going on. She's like, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know. Any specific
You
questions?
said that beat sound like somebody should be throwing dollars. Hey man, I made it for the strippers. Oh,
Shout out for the strippers.
one time, hey man.
Well, thank you so much, Tasha. Have a great night. Check out Tasha. Oh, she grows because she be
grows.
growing
We
over there.
that, Tasha.
Yeah,
We
she
got
be growing.
TLC up in here. What's going on,
TLC, welcome. Welcome to the chat.
Tina.
Appreciate you being here
We
tonight.
got 16 people. Is that it?
Hey, run it. Run that thing.
Run it.
Run it. Let's go. Who will the winner be tonight?
Rachel. No, Casey 55.
Casey, that Casey, she's one lucky duck. She's always winning.
They should be winning, man. She
Always
losing,
winning.
man.
Okay,
Appreciate
you want to drop
congratulations.
your Cash App info in the chat?
I would appreciate it so we can get paid.
Yeah. Drop that. And then let's hit that road to 1,000. Let's hit those jams.
Wait for her to drop that.
Okay.
Pump, get it.
That's right.
Get it.
Congratulations, Cason's 55.
My inner Luke Skywalker just
Everybody's congratulating Cason's 55.
Hey, pretty girl, what's going on, pretty girl?
Hey, pretty girl, how you doing? Congratulating Cason's.
Jungle.
Yes.
Kicking it with Alvin.
Hey, Alvin, how you doing? Kicking it with Alvin. I think Kicking It with Alvin's going to be here next week. I got to look at my schedule, but I believe it's next week. So y'all come on back here next week with Kicking It with Alvin. I'm pretty sure that's you next week.
Okay, I got it right now.
You got it? Okay. So while Stacy does that, let's see. Let me double check the schedule for next week. I believe it is Alvin for next week. Yes. Did you all have a great time tonight? Let's see. Anybody going live after us tonight? There might be a lot of live streams going for the Soil Expo.
Okay, Casey, it should be on his way.
Awesome.
Appreciate you. Casey be winning now.
Yes, a lot. I tell you, she's like broke farmer.
Yeah.
She's lucky. And Mike, too. Mike's always winning. Yes. Okay, so I'll check the schedule. So next week, April the 13th, our guest will be Kick It with Alvin. So come on back here. That'll be on my channel, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. Next week, we alternate. For those that are new, we alternate between Hands in the Dirt's channel and my channel, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick.
Pretty girl say, "Hey, I'm late. I've been babysitting Bunny and Clyde and Thelma."
Elvis and Louise. Wow, the
Thank
grand. You got the baby kids.
You're welcome, Casey.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Always supportive. So you deserve it. You deserve it all. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do the road to 1K spotlights.
Okay.
We'll play that because we all deserve to be lit. All right, can you all see that? All right, so my spotlight for the night is Trimble's Secret Garden, my new friend. Go over and visit Trimble's Secret Garden, and it's in the name. It's all about gardening. I think most of us would be interested in that. Go and check them out.
And my spotlight for the night is Bougie Prepper. She's at 900 and
Is it 98?
it's a 90. She don't need but
She's close.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go ahead and we're gonna get Bougie to 1K tonight.
Yeah.
So if
Bougie
you're not,
is it? Oh, she did it. She's there.
yeah, okay.
1K.
1K.
Congratulations, big sis.
Okay.
Congratulations. She did it. Yeah. Because I think when I looked, was it earlier? It was at now, or was it yesterday? It was like she needed like 2 more.
Okay. When I looked up, there was like 4. So you got it.
We got her there.
Congratulations,
Thank
Bougie.
you to the community. Thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
Congrats, Bougie. That deserves, some dance music, right?
Dance music.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some dance music.
Congratulations, Bougie Prepper, our own. Okay, did we give appreciation to our moderators tonight?
Let's hit our moderators.
Let's hit our
done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it.
All right.
Congrats.
I got a gift. Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I said, wait a minute. Amazon, did I order something? As soon as I opened up and I saw a strike, I said, oh, Stacy, thank you, brother.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm going to have some strike beans, y'all. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Last words. Last word. Last word. Your job is to find your gift and serve it to the world. All right.
All right.
You do that, David. Find your gift and serve it to the world. Find your gift, Microfarmer. Find your gift, Casings. Find your gifts, Sammy Joe. Find your gift, Sylviar, PIA, LGGG. And I can go on and on and on. Mike, Analytic. Find your gift. Find your gift and serve it to the world, Stacy.
And you know what we haven't done, though, Nikki?
What haven't we done? What did we miss something?
We missed something. We can't ever do this.
What did we miss?
We missed the people in the bushes.
Oh, let's hit it for the bushes.
One time.
Bougie Nikki. This is for a friend that are in the bushes.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
It's
out.
all
bring 'em out,
still
bring 'em
love.
out.
Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
If I could get up and dance, I would dance right now.
We're rising with you tonight and on the island. It's about time for waking up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So I confess, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We keep having lights on it. Take you there. Show you something, give you more than words. We keep having lights on it.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
The
No, bring 'em
bushes.
out.
We can't ever
That's
forget the
right.
bushes.
David says, shake them bushes.
Hey man,
PIA,
it's time
she
to bring
says,
them out.
Passionate Intrigue Art says, I think I found it. You found your gift, huh? Yes. She is so talented with those hands of hers.
Very. Shake
Yeah.
them out. Shake them out. Hey man, we try to get them out the bush, but we appreciate it because we have a lot of people that been, but we didn't realize how many people actually been in the bushes.
Yes, we
that
appreciate
support
y'all.
the show. They
Yeah.
have actually sponsored things at the show and everything
Yes.
straight out of the bushes.
Straight
we
out the
appreciate it.
bushes. Yes.
So
Thank you
guys,
so much.
before you leave, I want y'all to make sure y'all hit that like button. Like.
Yes, it's
button.
free. It's free.
It's like this. Just take it and like hit the like button.
That's right. Mhm. Yes, hit it.
Hit it.
Great live. Good night, everyone. Yes, thank you, Analytic Gardner. Thanks for being here. We appreciate y'all.
everybody being
So
here.
don't forget, we will see you all on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes,
Right
indeed.
back here, Hands in the Dirt.
Yes.
Yes.
With Nikki, Bougie Prepper, and we coming with all of the shenanigans. And Bougie just texted me and she wants to say our ending.
I know, I was just getting ready to do it and I saw her text. So yes, I do have one more thing to say. Find something you love and have fun doing it. I
And
am.
if you have some seeds, they ain't gonna do you no good in the pack. Can't grow nothing. Put them in the dirt.
Put them in the dirt.
Bye,
Good night, y'all. Thanks for being here. Have a great one. Stay